Welcome to Lionstone 1213. I hear a big argument going on in the Capitol, and they're like, what if we convict him, or we put the hammer on him and this country collapses because what he's saying is blessed by God? Do we really want to take that chance? I don't know. Ask all the evil serpents that are sitting around you saying, we got to figure out how we shut the motherfucker up. And he's not scared. What do we do? This is against our American Constitution. You give a fuck about the American Constitution. God knows that. That's why God says, look, go to Vladimir Putin. And what if he becomes, if we don't submit to him, he becomes a Russian, one of our dictates with Russia. And the Russian grants us, he brings World War III towards us. You know the Russians don't like the way we are anyways. Shouldn't have fuck with Trump, right? Who wants to impeach Trump? Trump gives a fuck. Fuck you. Tell him fuck you in that American flag. We all know the fucking anthem. We'll high was sung. Who in here says we brave hearts and we loyal to the American flag? If you ain't loyal to the English crown, you sure ain't loyal to the American flag. A bunch of fucking cowards sit in that White House around Trump. You give a fuck what they talking about. Everybody in this world is racist. Especially in the Americas. Everybody in the Americas is racist. And that's why the big problem why God brought me here. And my family came here to bring me to light for the last time. And why today the message is so powerful, why President Trump is at seat. When I used to draw this as a little kid for a purpose. American traitors, that's what we're going to say. Let not nobody here forget that. The people that stand with the Father and the Son are going to stand with our policy. The people that stand by virtue, we're going to stand with Congress and their Constitution. That's how we roll. Because all the soldiers that died without being commanded by God and broke the 10 Commandments by an American flag and by Congress' hands are telling me, Caesar, put this shit back in place. Because down here, them flags are burning to keep our souls in torment for following this American bullshit and these flags that separated God's purpose and only brings nothing but static and territory. If you pass our territory, we react with death. That's what them flags stand for, and that's why me and God, we don't stand with flags. Neither does Trump, neither does Putin, neither does China. This is a new world order. And that master's about to take seat. And it ain't me. And they don't give a fuck. Even if I am, or they say even if he is or he's not, well, fuck it. Something's got to shake. That's how evil they are. They don't give a fuck. but only the Father and the Son know my soul. And I don't stand for that shit all the way to death. So I'm wanting to play my head. If God commands me and tells me they must die, thou shalt not kill unless God tells us. That's what that commandment stands for. How we know? You know? Ain't you intelligent? Central Intelligence, CIA? What's all the intel I've been giving you? What does the panel play out to? Kinda makes a little bit of sense, huh? It kinda strikes with a purpose. Don't worry about my judgment, worry about yours. I stand behind mine. And if I'm left behind, it's for a purpose. Just hope you ain't sitting there, because your purpose might not be the same as mine. So who am I? The last Adam. And how my army marches? 12 legions, 666 7-point stars, and with AK-47 by the Soviet Union. Because 12 is what? Beyonce is born September 4th, 7 days to September 11th. September 11th, 9, giving you Muhammad. Bro, what? Took her into communion before she bled for the 11th. Ribs that are pulled out on one side, my right side, to bring what? Good and evil to life. So you bitches got these sluts in the White House. Oh, that old bitch better fucking calm her fucking tongue, tie her tongue. Because God is all over and says, look, you stand up for Trump and move that bitch out my way, because she don't know how deep into hell she's about to put herself. And when the lake is called the lake of fire, it's because it got slayers. How deep down the lake you belong in? How hard is your torment gonna get? So stay tuned in. Who is the team? Me, Trump, Putin, and China. That's the team. And what we must eliminate? 6 individuals that was cursed by God in the hands of a young woman. By law. Nobody gonna make a move without the law behind it. That's what God says. By law. We do everything by law. We don't want to hear what they're willing to do, because they're all in Iraq fighting for oil and to conquer. They're ambitious and they're willing to kill kids and all, whatever's necessary to get the job done. And they're still on the American flag in a Washington Capitol. So let's not be fools. Motherfuckers are in the fucking, what if? Well, what if? That's the big question. What if? What if? They're all what if. Well, what if? And we could go back on Well, let's sit down and keep waiting and see what else he says. What else I say? College gonna pass me that, and they're gonna put me in front stage. And when I shake the hand with the presidents, I don't want no flags behind us. Of the world leaders. No flags stand behind us. That means what? The Antichrist is going to monopolize every individual into one order. That's why no flags are standing behind us. That's what that stands for. So Alex Jones, you can send your first interview. Then I'm a Trump supporter too. Stay tuned in.